recording.
I really think you should.
Tweet, guys. Right, guys, I'm just gonna send another tweet. Alright, guys, we're just gonna get that Twitter going. And I better get some, better get the Pokemon Arceus, Pokemon Legends Arceus, and we're gonna get the old, we can get the cover art. Oh, that's so annoying. DuckDuckGo. Pokemon Legends. Actually, instead of just having no noise, let's just open that up, eh? Streaming, hashtag Pokemon Legends Arceus. I really wish the games didn't come out so close together, because that's really buggered up me being able to play it at the same time as it coming out, which is what I wanted to do. Sick. Awesome. Let's get back to it then. Sick. Alright. Cool. English. Let's go. Well, we're 10th in gaming. Sick. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. What is thy name? Dawn. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a strange world to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Dawn. Seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. What are they? Straight up Kingdom Hearts thing. I love it. Just straight up Kingdom Hearts 1 introing, or actually pretty much all of them. Thanks for becoming the champion, Dawn. Do I get to keep any of my Pokemon from the previous game? No. Okay, I guess. It was pretty sick when you defeated Cynthia, though. Wake up. Oh, do wake up, won't you? I adore the art style in this game. They've gone with like a painted brush look. I love it. You alive, my girl. You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same thing. I mean, you fell out of the sky. You understand. Come now, who in the world does that? She's like, my art style changed. What the hell happened? I was chibi like 10 minutes ago. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No. Nowhere. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you're able to survive? I don't know what to do. The Pokemon are like, dang, this girl is screwed. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Okay then, Sky Girl. I shall call you Sky Girl. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you would appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. I'm literally the champion in my own timeline. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems you have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? Dawn. Oh, so you're called Dawn. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here with... Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run away from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait. Yeah, they're just like, peace. Bro, look at this. It's so not like any other Pokemon they've ever made. This is so... When I was watching the wife play it, I was so jealous that I can't play it yet. It's so cool. It's a proper world. Yeah, baby? Yeah, of course. Be back, man. I'm back. Right back. But yeah, it is a new overworld styles. I'm really loving it, eh? New overworld, the fact that the game is like fully interactive in terms of like being able to move the camera around, move, dash. She doesn't even need running shoes. So I love that the ending credits of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl actually tie into this. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this arc phone, and thy mission seek out all of Pokemon. Okay, so the Pokemon God just literally texts us. How are we going to charge it? We're in the past. How are we going to charge our phone, bro, Arceus? We are in the past. Just getting a text from God. Alas, yet another miss. Ah, I'm glad you've come to my rescue. My new friend from the sky. Yeah, dude, I still can't believe Metagross survived 2 earthquakes by the power of friendship. I've tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best. I'm not the best at that sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now that one's Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. That one over there is Cyndaquil, the best starter ever. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at the Pokemon to catch them. Ah, that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Yes, and that's because they've changed the mechanics of catching. Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Okay, so, if they're recent, Kurt in Gen 2 said that it's a tradition for about 500 years. So, are we 500 years in the past? Or I could have remembered that wrong, or maybe he said 5,000 years? I doubt it's that long ago. So, this is the first time humans started training Pokemon. Fascinating. They just used to live in the wild, and the humans were like, you know what? I want to tame them. Yeah, we're going back in time, because Kurt in Gen 2 still makes traditional Pokeballs, using the method they used here. No, not that far back. Pokeballs are a recent invention. You see, throw one at a Pokemon and... why? The Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be, and with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Now, we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Why don't you just do, like, arm curls? Anyway, there's no point saving, because we're going to change user. And load up my normal save. And we're going to eat this watermelon. Hacks. Oh, I love that noise. They go with like a very medieval Japan soundscape. Love it. Okay, cool. Bro, you can catch Pokemon in real time, dude. It's so sick. When I saw the wife do it for the first time, it blew my mind, bro. Wonderful. You've caught a Pokemon. Yeah, just like that. It seems you're quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Dawn. Jolly useful skill I have around here. Oh, jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon the slightest. Yeah, because I'm literally the Pokemon champion. I just whooped Cynthia's ass. Just you wait, Mick. I can hardly believe it, Dawn. Incredible. You know, many people fear even to approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo, indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharper, shall we? I'm so glad I'm finally playing this. So my wife's not much of a gamer, so she only plays like God of War, Bayonetta, and Pokemon. But the mechanics, because they've changed so much, she needs a hand, and I wasn't able to help her because, again, it was in Chinese. Probably a few months, maybe. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. The Master Ball's not invented for at least another, you know, however many centuries away we are from the present day. Give it another go, old girl. Cool. And there we go, Mac. It's not just that easy. Where did Rowlet just go? Oh, there it is. Hey, Rowlet. Get in the Pokeball. Get in the gosh dang ball, Rowlet. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village, almost as if they knew you'd come falling. Yeah, it's almost like God said, yo, I'm going to time travel the champion of Sinnoh back in time. But I must say, Dawn, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it you catch Pokemon so ably when they only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? Is she messing up time? Is she teaching them tech ahead of their years? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. Yeah, he is saying that. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalogue a Pokédex. I see. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. So how were we taming Pokemon before? Nets and stuff? Not... You know what? I'll keep my mouth shut. And to you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon, almost like you're a time traveler who caught Pokemon in the future. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? You've convinced me. And whoever, and from whenever you may be, or wherever you may be, welcome me with open arms. Yeah, Donald's like, okay. I've time traveled and I can't get back, so whatever. With a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that proper clothes. How dare you wear this clothes? Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Well, it was already called Jubilife? Interesting. That's the big city. From her own timeline. This watermelon's amazing, baby. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. Whoa, they had to get protected from Pokemon back then. That's crazy. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. So I'm wondering if that's why even little children have Pokemon in the future, because I was like, look, if we just tame these things, they're less likely to, like, become, you know, super weapons that destroy us. Become my friend. Okay, I'll survive 2 earthquakes in a row against Cynthia. Wait, what? Yeah, that... yeah, dude. This is really fascinating. Again, my wife was playing it in Chinese, so I couldn't get any of the plot, but this is cool. I haven't been spoiled. That's the best part about her playing it in her native language. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galactic Expedition team. This road we're on is known by the locals as... Okay. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's so much to do and not many to do it. And since we know so little about the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. People are afraid of Pokemon. Now, that impressive building up ahead is Galaxy Hall, headquarters of our leader. Whoa, Team Galactic are this old? But they used to be the good guys? Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. You spot the outsider. It's walking around with some bloody denim shorts. What you gonna do? I had to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here. Then turn to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Yeah, dude, it's written in Pokemonese. I can't read that. It's a language they literally created. I think Gen 5 was the first time that you could see it. Your arc phone is beeping. Somehow, it seems to show where you need to go next. Cool, I've got a map. Sick. This region is huge. There's lots of dangerous Pokemon too. But you came here anyway. How come? Oh, so Sinnoh was like the stay away from it zone for people. I wonder why the humans started migrating here then if Sinnoh was so dangerous. That's fascinating. Well, aren't you awfully suspicious? Dawn? Hey. The Wallflower's flowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Whoa, okay. My wife was right. He was a racist. Who in the world are you? What's that bizarre garb you're wearing? Pokemon can slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. Whoa! For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Laventon? Yeah, well, Pokemon attack people. Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Well, I wonder where he's from. He's probably from Galar. He looks British. I mean, except for that weird hat thing he's got going on, but the whole get-up, very British looking. He's probably from Galar region. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. Oh, so this must be Lucas's ancestor. Because it doesn't seem like he's time traveled, but he looks so close to Lucas. That's fascinating. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thundershock. I'd have corralled him for sure. Wow, they're only just discovering moves. This is cool, dude. So we just left into their vices, right? And humanity must have been just, I don't know, were we nomadic? But the professor, well, unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm clumsy. Oh, Ray. It is Lucas's ancestor. Yeah. This is cool. So it's not Lucas. He's not a time traveler like Dawn is. It's literally Lucas's great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. I love that they gave him a Japanese name. Because, you know, Kanto, Sinnoh, Hoenn, and Johto all take place in Japan. And the Galar's UK. Unova is the state of New York. And Kalos is France. But everything will be quite alright now. Dawn here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. Well, the writing is so much better in this game. I'll allow it. Yeah, it's called Unova. It's Generation 5. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You can call me Celine. Hey, your great-great-grandson's an asshole. Just saying, just by the by. Professor Leventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. Now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Yo, cool. That confirms that Dawn's older. So Dawn's 4 years older. That's, dude, that's sick. So she becomes the champion of Sinnoh. She probably caught Arceus, and Arceus was like, bro, time travel. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Oh, that must have been the age for Pokemon training. In Generation 5, so the American region, you have to be a teenager, at least a teenager, to be a Pokemon traveler. Yeah, that was Arceus. Quite old enough to work for your keep. We can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. I do like that she's real wary. She's looking after her people. She's a good leader, man. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. Yeah, I'm just sad that her family goes the way that it does. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. So, I like her a lot. But your great-great-great-grandson is an asshole. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please. Make it for 3 today. Potato mochi? Okay. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Where did you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? How do you have science that can figure that out yet? Our new friend fell right out of it. Thanks, Arceus. Was that a joke? Come now. I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now. Yeah, because the only mochi I've ever had has been made out of rice. I used to live in Japan, so I'm kind of like, this is shocking to me, but now I want to have it. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region, so it's not called Sinnoh yet. That's cool. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. So the Survey Corps must have gone on to create the whole league thing, right? The gym league and stuff like that. So we commercialized the Pokemon. Of course we did. They're our friends now. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Yeah, I know, right? It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of... They don't know what types are yet. Dude, that's so cool. Or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. For beauty pageants then, yeah. But that's where Dawn will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in Galaxy Team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon, while fending off their attacks. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. The key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our friend is fearless enough to do just that. The Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider. Bro, why are you racist? It's almost like, that was a tutorial of us, right? The captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her her on edge. She wants the dex complete. But the thing is that it never will be complete. People will be always discovering new Pokemon. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Dawn. And think, if you make it into into the Galaxy Team, I keep wanting to say Team Galactic, but they're not called that yet, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Those beanie guys are massive racist. Dude, I'm from your people in the future. I'm still Japanese, dude. Eat a dick. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Dawn join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Dawn's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Dawn, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Okay, I get a shack. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. Dude, they'll just kick me out of town. That's ruthless. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wild. Pokemon straight up murder people. That's so fascinating, dude. Yeah, but to be fair, right? In the olden times, we were like this. And if you look at beef streams for The Walking Dead, we became that again once humanity fell over. Hey, we gotta look after our own settlements. Captain Celine's like Hisui, in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help us all keep safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. Yeah, humans got a human. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both good night. Okay, he's definitely from a place that has beds at this time periods. So I think he's from Galar. Looking at his setup, especially the bow tie, I think he's from Galar. Or Gala. Yeah, sleep tight. Bro, your great-grandson looks up to professors as well. Still, people falling from the sky. That's some kind of story. Oh, I love how plot-rich this game is. It's so refreshing. Game Freak really pulled it out, guys. Like, Sword and Shield was a disaster, but that's not on them. It's Nintendo constantly pushing them to make a yearly Pokemon release. But they've done the smart thing here. They shifted the remake off to a smaller team, and they worked on the big game by themselves. And that was the smart move. Yeah. I want to get into playing the game as quickly as we can, then I'm going to call it a day. Torn? Isn't that a Dawn becomes the champion? So it's been about 4 or so years for Dawn. Oh, okay. Surveying tips. Press the up button to open the menu in the help screen. The jug used to store drinking water has a lid on top to keep the reef from falling in. It just looks like it could store lots and lots of items in it. Oh, it's the PC! It's the PC! It's amazing. Prisoners where extra sets of clothes can be kept. A fizzy box. It's a full-length mirror. Okay, sleepy time then. Oh, hey, what does this say? Behave with courtesy to others. Superiors are owed your respect. Likes and dislikes are a luxury ill afforded. Those who are weaker must be helped. Difficulties must be faced head on. We are definitely in ancient Japan. And modern Japan. I don't know what that is, but that was scary. Oh, I wonder if it's a time-traveling Pokemon. Hey, Princess. So I'm eating this delicious watermelon my wife gave me. As in physically, I hope not. Mummy issues attract that, yeah. Don't do it, alright? You want healthy relationships with your parents. Okay? Now you listen here, young whippersnapper. Hey, in there, you awake? There was some wild lightning last night, right? I didn't even until it was too late. I've been there. Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Okay, first things first, can I put on clothes? No. I know, right? I always do. Did you sleep well alright? Did you sleep alright? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. We'd better not keep Captain Celine waiting. Let's hurry to the headquarters. I love this painted brush look, man, so much. They've done it to save on resources, but it also makes the game look unique. It's a smart choice. I see. Blast it all. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever been in a building this grand before? I'm from the future, bro. I have. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Wild Pokemon, we're everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical corps will put you to rights. You, do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Celine, ma'am, I've brought Dawn. You may enter. I don't think they exist yet. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Yeah. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away? But none of us have ever managed that. Did the stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. Whoa. Wow, she's a bit of a bihache, but you know what? I love that. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. Yeah, a bihache. Well, I hope your day improves, Princess. Or night for you, I think. I will lend you one of our survey call satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Yo. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchel in this least. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Just sending out teenagers to just go die? Press the Y button to see your map. Okay, cool. Pardon, Dawn. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? Yeah, Team Galactico, jeez. In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Dawn absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokémon, I've just got the ticket. I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. The starters. Yep. Cyndaquil being all like, you're gonna choose me, right? I am Cyndaquil. Go on, Dawn. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Well, I want to be the very best like no one ever was, Cyndaquil. Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Booch for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours. So cute. Yeah, I know, right? A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Because it's a new concept to them. She's just like, yeah, I know. Look at those two cheer on their pal Cyndaquil. Or maybe they just wanted to help Dawn with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Dawn fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let's give some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. Oh, the 50 was just for the beginning, so I didn't cock it up. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fields. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Okay, when we properly stream, I'm gonna go around talking to people. But at the moment, I just need to get as far as we can into the game. No, she must have just gave them back because they, technically don't belong to him. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. Oh, he's definitely from Galar. Look at him. I'm Volo of the Gingo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. Yeah, that look is very medieval England. So he's either from Galar or Europe, rather. So he's either from Galar or Kalos. Volo, though, I'd say Galar. Kalos, the French one. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? That's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. What do you say? How about you and I see our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I must have heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Oh, I love that. Yo, this is cool. This is so cool. Moves, items. Use them well. The world will open up to you. Hey, my daughter. You wanna come here? Oh, good. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? Yeah, it is new. As they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and my thanks. You can use them on your own Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. I'm a money man. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now it's the Obsidian Fields. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let Rest, the guardsman, know where you're off to. That way someone can collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. You're Dawn, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Well, we can't just walk. That's a bit sad. I prefer to just go walking. This will be too hard, the Nuzlocke. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's story about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Dawn's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colours, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. My ideal state of affairs. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Dawn. This is Aspiration Hill. They've all got names for things that you're doing in the game. Amazing. I love it. I love it. I hope the next Switch is super powerful so this stuff can look even cooler. Look, a Bidoof. Oh, whoa, just continued. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Celine's taught me. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Yeah, I know, right? Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you want to be alright. Mellow. One Bidoof caught. Now on we march. Bro. No, I need to go heal, dickhead. Where are you even going? Yeah, right? Now Starly here is the type to run at the drop of a hat. But not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Yeah, exactly. And that Starly Court too. I admit I'm impressed so far. At least I got it that time. I gotta share another smidgen of wisdom. I'll throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Celine, wise teachings. Have an item at the ready, but you want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Yeah, okay. I already know this. I watched my wife play. Then once you got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things, and it'll bring them back. It'll bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partner to shine. You've reached your final hurdle. Catch a Shanks. That's so sick, dude. That is so sick. Dude, I need to go heal. I need to heal. Yeah, to be honest, dude, I mean, I love this game. And I hope this is with the future of Pokemon. There it is. Shanks. Shanks has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? That figures. Me, I have to focus on Pokemon carefully to not notice a thing like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball and catch it. Yeah, I know, right? You've got a few Pokemon of your own to use, don't you? Take one of the Pokeballs and throw it at the wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you've learned in battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. Yeah, but I want to see if I can catch it without getting caught. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? Let's go, bro. Oh, shivers. I love that you're an active participant. Hey, my daughter. Good kill. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go at like 4 o'clock. We'll go out together, and we can go have a look. Yeah, you don't need to aim in battle, which is pretty cool. Wait, did you really? You really did. You did it. That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. I'm a fire starter. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. Or she fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon, one after another? I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colours, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Dawn. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I've got to admit, it's true. You've got real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh? Can't wait to be past the tutorial so I can do whatever I want. Yeah, exactly. That'd be cool. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine awaits our report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. I know Kanto has been in the games so many times, but I would love to see Kanto in this time period. And like red and green's ancestors? That'd be so cool. I'm blue. Up on the 3rd floor is the office of the Galaxy Team's commander, Kamado. Yeah. I mean, there does seem to be a reason, but I'm hoping they explain it. What about you, mystery kid? Oh, look at Abra. I want one. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a strainer like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours. Yeah, she does. The official uniform of the Survey Corps. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Where was my house? Yeah, I want a kimono or even a yukata would be pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Look at it. They're Dawn's Ugg boots from the future, but they've... They're Dawn's Ugg boots from the future. Alright, I missed my Ugg boots. Where are they? I know. I'll ancient Japan them. Are those ancient Japanese Ugg boots? They sure are. Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. I do wonder where the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. She already believed the professor? I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Old school Japanese. That's amazing. Did my hair more traditional? Your hair is not traditional Japanese enough. Here you go. But you've got short hair. Shh. Now present yourself to the commander. I love Celine. She's so cool. On the 3rd floor, eh? Yeah, loving it. Oh my gosh, is that Rowan's ancestor? Hey, my daughter. I've been waiting for you. Oh, hang on. I give him the professor's voice. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Dawn. The drums here. Just got some taiko drums. Just dog. You know your manners, at least.
I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rifts in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat.
Try to throw him, charge at him.
Hi-yah! You've got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique. But I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, you will be slow to trust an outsider. Some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. They're superstitious among us. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster.
Yeah, I mean, I fell through a space-time rift, so...
But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourselves to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Dawn, Pokémon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work.
It's so funny. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. In the future? Oh my gosh, Eevee! Yeah, exactly. So, the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. When you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks, in other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and don't recognize that Abra is moving at 30 frames a second. And you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours. Seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. Some a crafting recipe. An apricorn, I'm so happy. That's so cool that you use the apricorn just like in the Gen 2 games. Kurt told you that's what the first Pokeball was made out of, the apricorn. And a tumblestone, so that must be the thing that catches Pokemon. And 3,000 Pokeyen as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Yeah, it's funny because I tweeted like an idiot and Facebook ranted about how upset I was that they're not using apricorns to build Pokeballs. Turns out I was wrong. They are using apricorns and I'm an idiot. Ray, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am. Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right. Whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way, you can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs you've crafted yourself. But listen to me prattle on. Let's go to the crafts works so you can try it for yourself. Cool, I'm hype. Are there side quests? Well done earning a place on our team. My name is Anther. I'm the local clothier. Do you mean Taylor? They've asked that I ready you a change of clothes. So here you go. I do hope they fit. I got a kimono. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. I'm checking this shit on right now. Hey, this way to the craft works. Ray, I gotta go home. I'll be right back. I'll be right there, Ray. I just gotta go home real quick. That's not a kimono. Oh, shivers. That's cool. My shoes hop off and on in the Genkan. Oh, I love that. The Genkan's automated. That's so sick. A special delivery? What a precious gift. Please take care of such fine attire. What is happening here? Shaman? It must be because I have saves from the other Pokemon games. Yep. It's because I've got saves from the other Pokemon's games. What a precious gift. That's pretty cool. It would have been spread by what's their name? The bro, I can dress up. Hang on. Can I dress up like Ken? Bro, I can dress up like Ken. We're buying it. Yeah. Yep. Wow, this is so sick, guys. Hang on. This is so sick. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough money. Yeah. Bro, this is so sick. Okay, I'm gonna go home and try out all my clothes. Yeah. Whoa. By modern jacket, they mean the actual Team Galactic clothes from the future. Oh, I love this. Not so much that. Awesome. Thanks, brother. Thanks, brother. This here's the craft works. That there is a workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? When you step up to the bench works, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend it however you like. And the recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in the Pokedex. On that note, here you are. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there is in this grand region. I'll take plenty of research tasks to... It will take plenty of research tasks to help you complete the Pokedex. I'm going to get going on those myself. I'd all be too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready to go, my good Dawn. Hey, excuse me. I can help it over here. If you're in the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? Side quest time. I'm sitting guard, so I can't leave my post. But I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Cool, we'll get some side quests and then we're going to call it a night, guys. A day. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah. Well, you see, I was having a chat with the Professor Leviton, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. And so I've decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you. I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Oh. Another side quest? You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokedex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Now that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please, let me see Starly's entry in that Pokedex the moment you've completed it. Please let me see that Pokemon Starly in your Pokedex. Okay. I know Shink's ears are odd markings on them on the inside, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This will keep me up at night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I gotta see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. One of those shrinks to show me? Yes. Alrighty, let's have a peek at those round ears. That's it. The ears have that yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. I can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only my throat's brain. My throat's my brain, the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping. Get that bone. Cool. Let's go. And then I'm going to save. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokedex of yours, there are a great many research tasks you'll need to help carry out, my girl. The detail of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for you to reference any time. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so, and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. Now, there's one more nugget of wisdom I've got to share, Dawn. While Pokemon may attack you at any time, when they do, dodge, like your life depends on it. Look, just watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Here I go. See? That's how you dodge. A timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by the fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. And that's key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. When those Shinx got me with Thundershock, I might have been done for if the security corps hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry. You've got me here to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. Alright, bye. Oh, what's map? Here it is. I found it. So, apparently, Eevee spawns here. This guy called Austin John on YouTube talked about it. Whoa, Beative kicked my ass. Can Beative literally not see my Starly? Whoa. Cool. Alright. How do I bring up the map? Cool, that's so sick. Alright, so we're just going to keep running there. So, yeah. So a guy called Austin Johns on YouTube said that an Eevee will spawn here. I'm going to catch an Eevee. Oh, I see. So I need to... That's how I do it. We're going to do it 2 more times, and then I'm going to call it a day, and, yeah, then we'll end the stream there. So I need to sleep first. Okay, let's go. Huh? It's not respawning them. Oh, what do I have to do to respawn? That's annoying. Yo, is that a Rapidash? Yeah, I got a Ponyta. That's so sick. That's so sick. I can't get over how cool this game is. Oh, time's not passing. Oh, I must have to do something that I don't know how to do yet. I can't believe I just randomly came across a Ponyta though. That's so sick. Nah, that's annoying, eh? I wonder if there's another way for me to do it. Can I go home? I could use a rest. Yeah, I wonder if I go away and come back, then I can just see if the Eevee spawns. At least I'm at a point in the game where I can do whatever I want, so I'm pretty happy about that. Cool. Let's go. I'm gonna try not to super level. I don't want to do that. So we'll make our cap 20 each big story mission. Dang it. Let's Bidoof again. Alright guys. What I'm gonna do is I am going, you know what, I've got Ponyta. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. This has been pretty cool. We've done a lot. We've won our Pokemon Nuzlocke. Pretty happy about that. And we can just save whenever we want to. So we're in the past. We've time traveled. There's Bidoof. Awesome. All right, guys. Catch you later. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace. Bye.
I really think you should.